All right, hi everybody. This is Black Lion. I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're doing great, doing fine. Everything is all right. So I have just come back to my Airbnb, and so I just wanted to share with you my experience in terms of Airbnb in Kenya or Nairobi itself. So I decided to let me just share this. Perhaps it's going to help somebody who wants to make a trip to Nairobi and has nowhere to stay and wants to get accommodation that is affordable. I've had questions like, how do I get the place, especially if I'm not there? Okay, how do I get a place that I can stay? I'll just show you what I got and for what amount. Later on I'll tell you the amount, but this is what I got. The apartment is simple as my instructions were. I just needed something simple that doesn't really have so much. Hold on, let me take this off. Come on. So I wanted something simple that doesn't really have so much stress in terms of location. My key factor was location, to where I'm going to do a lot of activity. So I needed a location that is close by. So the whole thing is, once you're choosing Airbnb, there are certain factors that usually come into play. So for me, it was location first, and then with the rate as well. The rate had to be super affordable so that I can be able to stay longer and plan longer. So the cost was critical. The location was critical because I'm going to do a lot of activity in this area. You have to ensure also that they are close to the amenities. The amenities are things like the supermarkets, where you can of course do your shopping on a daily basis or as of need. Then they should be closer to areas that have laundry rooms, or that is if your accommodation doesn't have the option for the laundry, or you prefer using the laundry places, laundromats. That's okay. You should find places that have good restaurants. Also, keeping the budget low and affordable, it makes sure that it can have decent restaurants or decent cafeterias, and it should also be able to get you places that are close to the stages and the roads, because transportation, you will definitely need different types of transportation. You could use borders, the bikes, the motorbikes. Then you can also use a matatu. Okay, the matatu culture is there. I've experienced it, but not the real. I'm yet to experience the real matatu culture. And you can also use private cars from friends and family, or colleagues or co-workers, or whoever you're coming to interact with in Nairobi. You can also use the Ubers, right? You can also use Ubers, and make sure that at least if you can't find each and every one of them, there should be close proximity to. If you're going to use a lot of public transport, then make sure that it's close to stages, close to where you can grab a quick public transport. So how did I get this place? Being not in Kenya, I had to search online. So one of the sites that I was using was Gigi, and was able to get some options from there. The good thing is there are rates already there that you can look, and also possibly look at the rooms or the accommodations. Then I also tried out Facebook groups There were Facebook groups. People were actively posting content of their available accommodations, and also searched on YouTube. I tried searching on YouTube, but what I was getting was not really what I was looking for. There was a lot of fancy style stuff. So I was able to land this apartment, and it's I should say 1-bedroom apartment with a kitchen and a hallway, and it's self-contained, like has everything. I was able to get that. So the interesting thing about this is the person, or the people that I got, the person, not actually, I got like 3 options. All of them were super nice people. Maybe it's because they need the business, or they needed the business, but they were super nice, because some people sometimes when they need business, some of them still aren't nice even if they need business. So it was a plus for these guys. They were nice, super nice, they were welcoming. So we spoke, and I told them exactly what my, I think you need to be really honest with these guys. You tell them what your mission is. Go straight up to the point. Don't go beating about the bush. I want this rate. This is the rate I want. If not, I cannot afford this rate. I'm going to stay for this while. And then, you know what, these guys can just whip out options for you based on what you're telling them. And it works. It ends up working for you. So that was my experience. I was able to get it for this much. Yeah, that's the amount. And I think it's a really fair amount. Really fair amount, considering the time that I'm going to stay. I'm not so sure how long I'm going to stay, but it's much longer than just a couple of days. Let me know from your thoughts about the locations and everything, what your experiences are. I'm happy to share, and I'm hoping to catch you on another vlog per se. You can go and have a good time for now. Cheers and bye.